Hello everyone, I am Mohan Kolvalli. My colleague Mrs. Ayaz Zabiullah has discussed about past continuous tense and its uses with examples. Now I am here to discuss about past perfect tense and its uses with examples. Before going to know its uses and examples, let us discuss the meaning of past perfect tense. Here, past perfect tense describes an action which was completed sometime in past before another action took place. Here, let us discuss past perfect tense with the examples of affirmative, negative and interrogative sentences. Let me discuss affirmative sentences very first. To form affirmative sentences in past perfect tense, we follow certain rule. That is, we write subject very first and we write had, which is the past form of have form auxiliary or have form helping verb, and you know that very well. Has and have are present form of have form auxiliary, and we use has for singular subjects and we use have for plural subjects. But here, whether the subject is plural or singular, we use only had, which is past form of have form auxiliary. And you have to remember one thing here in perfect tenses, especially present perfect and past perfect tense, we have only one difference, that is, in present perfect we use has and have as helping verbs, and in a past perfect we use had as a helping verb. And after that we use V3 form of verb, that is past participle form of verb and object. Look at here, I write an example here. I had completed my work. Look at here, I is first person singular subject and had is past form of have form helping verb and completed is past participle form of complete, and my work is object of the sentence. Let me write next example. We had played cricket. Look at here, we is first person plural subject. It also agrees with had only, which is past form of have form helping verb, and played is past participle form of the verb play. You know that very well. Play, played, played. It is regular verb and cricket is object. Let me write next example. You had gone to market. Look at here. You is second person singular as well as plural, as you know, and had is past form of have form auxiliary. Gone is past participle form of the verb go. Go, went, gone. It is irregular verb, and to market is object. Let me write one more example here. She had sung a song. Look at here. She is third person singular subject. It also agrees with had, which is past form of have form auxiliary, and sung is past participle form of the verb sing. Sing, sang, sung, and a song is object. And look at here, other third person singulars, they are he had sung a song, and it had sung a song. All persons, whether the subject is singular or plural, they agree with past form of have form auxiliary, that is had only. And we use V3 form of the verb to write past perfect tense in affirmative sentences. You know that, and you have learned that how to write affirmative sentences in past perfect tense. And let me discuss negative sentences in past perfect tense. How to form negative sentences in past perfect tense? Just you know that very well. Not is negative form of the word, and here we use not in between the helping verb and main verb of the sentence. And which is the helping verb and which is the main verb of this sentence? And in past perfect tense, here had is helping verb and V3 is the main verb. In between had and past participle verb, we use not to form negative sentence. Let me change the sentences into negative and form negative sentences in past perfect tense. Look at here, I had. After had, I use not to form negative sentence. I had not completed my work. It is negative form in past perfect tense. Let me change next sentence. We had not. In between the main verb played and the helping verb had, I have used not to form negative sentence. Read the sentence now. We had not played cricket. And move to next sentence. You had gone to market. Here, which is the helping verb, and here had is helping verb, and which is the main verb, gone is main verb, and where we have to use not to form negative sentence, we have to use not in between the main verb and helping verb. Now read the sentence. You had not gone to market. And move to next sentence. Here she had sung a song, and here she is third person singular, and which is the helping verb, had is helping verb, which is main verb, sung is main verb, and where we have to use not to form negative sentence, we have to use in between had and sung. Look at here, read the sentence now. She had not sung a song. This is negative form of past perfect tense. You have learnt affirmative sentence and negative sentence in past perfect tense. Let us discuss about interrogative sentences in past perfect tense. How to form interrogative sentences in past perfect tense? Let me rub first. To form interrogative sentences, we just change the place of helping verb before the subject. You know that what we have followed in past continuous tense, present perfect continuous tense, present perfect tense, and present continuous tense. Just we have changed the place of helping verb before the subject. And here also we follow the same rules. And which is helping verb here? Had is helping verb. Just we need to change the place of had before the subject to form interrogatives in past perfect tense. And look at here, had, I write had before the subject, and after had I write subject, had, subject, and V3 form of the verb or past participle form of the verb and object, and at the end of the sentence don't forget to put question mark. And let me write interrogative sentences in past perfect tense. Look at here. Had I completed my work? Had I completed my work? This is interrogative sentence. And look at here, next sentence. Had we played cricket? Had you played cricket? Had you played cricket? This is interrogative sentence in past perfect tense. And move to next sentence. Had you gone to market? Had you gone to market? Had you gone to market? This is interrogative sentence in past perfect tense. And look at here. Had he, she, it sung a song. Don't forget to put question mark. Look at here. Had he sung a song? It is interrogative sentence in past perfect tense. Look at here. We have learnt affirmative sentence, interrogative sentence, negative sentence in past perfect tense. And here let us discuss where we need to use past perfect tense in our regular conversation. Past perfect tense is considered as past of the past time. Here, to use past perfect tense in our regular conversation, we require two past actions. And they are the one earlier past action and later past action. As I told you, here past perfect tense is used to describe an action which was completed in past time before the another action took place. And here it means we required two actions in past time. Let me discuss with examples here. When I reached the station, the train had left. Look at the sentence here. We have two past actions. They are when I reached the station. It is the later past action. The train had left, which was completed sometime in past before the another action took place. It is earlier past action. Let me discuss with one more example. Here, the patient had died before the doctor came. Look at here. We have two past actions. They are the patient had died and before the doctor came. Here the patient had died is earlier past action and which was completed before the another action took place in past time, that is before the doctor came. Let me discuss with one more example. The thief had run away before the police arrived. Look at here. We have two past actions. They are the thief had run away and even before the police arrived. And here this is the earlier past action which was completed in past time before the another action took place in past time, that is before the police arrived. Here to write the past action, the later past action, we use simple past tense, and earlier past action we use past perfect tense. And here I hope you have understood the concept of past perfect tense and its uses in our regular conversation. In our later session, we will discuss about past perfect continuous tense. Have a nice day. Thank you.